Whoa! Hello, 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 hello! Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you guys are very good. You guys, ooh, what is that? That looks delicious.
It's a red.
We love a good red. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday night. I am with the lovely, the amazing, the talented Jenn Smykay.
Yes, I am Smykay. I've been Smykay for 4 years.
I love that, Jenn Smykay. So we are here. We are with a motley crew as well, all very dapper and fantastically looking, incredible people. And she has cat ears, which who doesn't like cat ears? We got a great menu for you guys tonight. Now, Jenn and I met almost 2 years ago with Bruce Anderson live in Kick, and we had you on the show on Monday, which was so awesome. Thank you so much for doing that.
Lots of fun.
You guys are very good. You and Ron are you're very good looking for the camera. But it's good to see you guys. Let us know how it looks and sounds. We rely solely on the feedback from our live audience there. We know it sounds fantastic in here because they bought this house based on the acoustics. How fantastic is that? Well, one of the things. One of the many things.
It checked all the boxes.
Listen, if you want somebody to check your boxes, Jenn will do it.
No, not me, baby.
Ron will do it.
Ron.
So Steve, our kitchen controller, he will do it.
Yeah.
He's going to check all your boxes. But tonight we're going to be going through all originals because this is a room
Yay!
and a house full of musicians.
Yes.
And which is awesome. And we chatted about on Monday. You said, please, if you want to, as many originals as possible. So we are going to honor that, and we're going to play an all original set tonight.
Yay.
So
Yay.
we are going to
Yay,
be
you.
chatting with some great music, some really, really good food. I'm super, super excited about the menu.
We'd be making farts.
Oh, that's right. All of us together, we've been making farts.
We have a fartmeister.
Oh my gosh. We have a kitchen controller and a fartmeister. That's how you know you've made it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you know. But we're going to get into it. And I got to say, Jenn, thank you so much for bringing us here. Ron, thank you so much for having us. I really, really appreciate it. We are coming up to our 7-year anniversary happening in mid-August, which we're really looking forward to. We've been in well over 300 kitchens. And we have not been in the kitchen yet tonight to perform, but we will be because Steve, our kitchen controller, is whipping up something delectable, tasty, tantalizing for your taste buds, ladies and gentlemen. We also have a drink of the night that I have not been introduced to yet.
We do.
You want to hang on to that for a little bit?
Yeah,
we'll let that simmer.
Yeah, we can
let that simmer.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well,
Yeah,
Jenn,
we
thank you
wanna
so
hear-
much
we
for
wanna
having
hear a
us.
song.
Oh, we're going to rock it out. Ladies and gentlemen, Jenn Smykay making it happen tonight, baby. Oh, yeah. So thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. What's up? Good to see you. So this is called Ghosted. I hope you dig it, man. If you have recognized the song, high five. If you don't, that's okay. I still love you. But we're going to get into it right after this. We're going to be chatting with Steve, our kitchen controller. We're going to pop into the kitchen while he does some basic prep on what we're going to be having tonight. It already smells amazing in the house. We have some delicious food coming about. A lot of different people bought a lot of different things. I'm super excited for the drink of the evening, though. My man with the top hat over there is going to rock your socks off. I hope you brought extra socks because he's going to rock them right off. This is called Ghosted. I didn't listen to that voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you sent. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. I gotta leave you now and unread because you've already said those words that switch my heart to dead from loving you. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoken, a dark silhouette of a mock man, and I'm broken. Write down, I didn't listen to that voicemail. A tick-tock, that story you sent. Don't you reel me in to get me back. I'm gonna leave you now, I'm through it. I've moved on in my head. Those thoughts of future frames and photos left for dead. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoken, a dark silhouette of a mock man, and I'm broken. Write down, you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoken, a dark silhouette of a mock man, and I'm broken. Write down, broken. Write down, yeah. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoken, a dark silhouette of a mock man, and I'm broken. right down. You'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while sewing clothes. A spell stays unspoke, I'm a dark silhouette of a mock man, and I'm broken, right down, broken, right down. Oh, yeah. I didn't listen to that voicemail or tear open that letter you sent. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. Thanks, guys. Whoa! What's up? Good to see you guys tonight. Hello, and welcome. Those little ghosted for you guys. I hope you enjoy that. Thank you guys so much, man. I heard the little beats. I heard the little snaps. That's right. Ron was like, yo, do you want me to grab, what did you call it, the octave mandolin? What was it? I was like, who doesn't want backup on an octave mandolin? Just gonna throw it out there. But, oh, you know what? Talking about Steve, our kitchen controller, we're going to go in and chat with him real quick and see what is going on in the kitchen. Because I'll tell you, it smelled already amazing when I walked in there. We're not even done making anything yet, except I think we got to warm up what you made, Jen. I think the soul cakes need a little heat. But Jen just stands there and holds them in her presence, and they get hot immediately. It's fantastic. So let's bebop into the kitchen. Let's chat with our man, Steve, our kitchen controller. Here we go. Here we go. We might even play a jam in here. Who knows? Let's find out what's going on. There he is right there.
Who knew that technology could be portable?
My man. Good to see you, Steve. Thank you, sir. I'm going to bebop over there real quick. We're going to check this out and see what's going on. Make sure you're in frame and look at. You are in frame. You look amazing.
Some of the stuff.
Nice. Well, let's do a little of this. Walk us through it.
We have some chicken here.
Okay.
I've got some red wine, some fish sauce,
Red
caraway
wine.
seeds, yeah, exactly, black pepper, and some chopped up celery leaf.
Oh.
And that's all going to go into the red wine.
Okay.
Pour that over the chicken. Then I've got some asafoetida, which is a very pungent gum-based powder. And that's going to be mixed in with some water, and that's going to go on top, and that's all just going to go straight into that oven right there. So let me do that for you.
Nice,
right
my man.
now.
What is your oven preset to? What kind of temperatures are we looking at?
450.
Okay, we like a little 450. That's pretty solid.
And we're going to do some carrots in there at the same time.
Oh, what? Have you made this dish before?
We have. It comes out of that book over there, Tasting History, which I've got another copy right here.
I like the fact that we have it right over there on the counter, Tasting History, ladies and gentlemen. It's
very
going to be
convenient.
fantastic. This is awesome. Now, how often are you the cook of the household?
I think Christina and I like to share our tasking.
Okay, I like
yeah.
that. You seem very familiar being in the kitchen. You seem very comfortable in here.
I do kind of grow up in one.
That's what we're talking about right there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That looks gorgeous. Holy smokes. Now, how long does this go in the oven for?
I'd say probably about 35, 40 minutes.
Well, that's not bad at all. 40 minutes, 450 degrees. Listen, we're giving you guys the cream of the crop here. You're getting the whole shebang. My man Steve, the kitchen controller, is rocking your socks off. I told you better bring an extra pair because they're gone already.
Definitely.
What is that?
This is the asafoetida. So it's
This is an interesting measuring cup. Wow.
It's a very strong note to it, yes.
Pungent.
Yes, exactly. it brings that umami note to the.
It does.
But it's a Middle East, Southeast, Southwest Asia, Southeast Asia note that is brings out a little bit of flavor. A lot of people find it really a little too strong, but I like it.
Yeah.
It brings out that flavor that is just sort of unlocking everything from the chicken.
Absolutely. Plus, you have some strong flavors in the red wine itself. You know,
Exactly,
so I mean
yes.
that by itself, when you start to mix everything together, a lot of times we find what we call balance. Which I'm super excited for. So I love fish sauce. Fish sauce is just fantastic. So that's pretty much it. You're ready to rock and roll.
It's going in the oven.
In the oven, 450 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. And then we're going to smell it, fill the house with amazing odoriferous smells, which will dance on your cerebellum, which I'm really excited for. And while we're doing that, I have to ask, if it was a Friday night and you were home and you were just kicking it with your lovely lady, what would be your go-to dish if you were going to cook that night? What is one of your favorite dishes to make?
Oh, wow. We like to do let's see, shrimp with red hot chili peppers on little pieces of bread mixed in with some flat leaf parsley, garlic, and ginger, and lemon juice. That's absolutely fantastic.
That sounds awesome. You just got 2 recipes in like 10 minutes. You're welcome.
Exactly. But we also will just randomly pick out a book and
Yeah, just
find
flip the
something.
page and be like, we're making that.
Making that. make a run to Publix on the way home from work, and we're done.
It's where shopping is a pleasure. Publix, I'm just saying. We can help each other. We can help each other.
Exactly.
We'll get that in the oven. We're going to play another jam. And
Sounds
after that,
good.
we're probably going to chat with Jen and Ron and find out a little bit about what's going on with these incredible musical instruments around here, fastened on the walls. Are you guys ready to rock and roll? I'll steal this from you. We're going to go this way because we can go in circles. Look how beautiful she is. 10 out of 10. Good job, Steve. Good job, Steve. What's up, everybody? Hi, guys. How are you? Look at this crew. Some incredible people. Look at these amazing. Oh, see, look, you guys are fantastic. Performers through and through. There's Jenn Smykay right there. Looking awesome.
And we have our special guests
Oh.
coming in right
Oh,
now.
well, let's go ahead and do this. Our special guest, you're live. Let's do it, baby. Oh, my goodness. You guys look fantastic. Oh, my gosh. Hello. How are you? I'm Billy.
Becky?
Nice to meet
What's your name?
Becky.
Becky, great to meet you. Robert, I'm Billy. Great to meet you. You guys look fantastic. Hello, Edgar. Hello, Edgar. Great to meet you. Fantastic. And he's even housebroken already. I love it. That's incredible. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. Listen, we're walking you through some awesome recipes. We just chatted with our kitchen controller, my man Steve. We're introducing you to all the incredible guests, and we're going to be bebopping around the house tonight because there are so many amazing places to visit, to show, to introduce you to get a little bit of additional information on what's what, who's who, and what is going on. So 35 to 40 minutes, that chicken dish is going to be ready to rock and roll, and we have some other incredible foods and apparently a drink of the evening that we're going to be introducing you guys to in a very short period of time. All right, so we opened it up with a little ghosted. This one is called Jasmine. I hope you guys like it. And tonight is all originals by request from the host. So I hope you guys are enjoying your Friday night. Thank you very much for spending some time with us. If you enjoy the song, thank you very much. If you enjoy the show, my favorite four-letter F word is free. And it is free to share this on all of your social media. And we appreciate it. Invite us to your kitchen, kitchenkillaz@gmail.com. We do that for free as well. Here we go. Little did I doubt this doubt that I've been having, that I cross your mind while random things are happening. Do I appear in morning dreams, both of us laughing? Do you feel the same? Come away with me, my darling, let's leave all of this behind. Escape with me tonight. Let's let the world behind us leave us as we venture bound for Venus, get lost upon the stars. Oh, won't you come? Oh, won't you come with me tonight? I've been missing you like Jasmine missing moonlight. I've been waking up in sweat, recalling my life. Oh, where between us that bridge distance isn't too wide. I'm just a tap away. Ring me up a frosted room, washing gentle light from you, reaching out to say hello. You had to hear my voice in tune, I had to hear the same from you, that loving undertone. Let's move on from what's behind us as we build upon a new us with the knowledge we've acquired. Oh, won't you come? Oh, won't you come with me tonight? Oh, won't you come with me tonight? Come away with me, my darling, let's leave all of this behind. Escape with me tonight. Let's let the world behind us leave us as we venture bound for Venus and get lost upon the stars. Oh, won't you come? Oh, won't you come with me tonight? Little did I doubt this doubt that I've been having, that I cross your mind while random things are happening. Are you missing me like moonlight, Mrs. Jasmine? Do you feel the same? Thank you, guys. Whoa, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Now listen, we chatted a little bit. We kind of delved in. We just tipped the scales, a little cherry on top of something called soul cakes. So let's get Jenn Smykay up here real fast and figure out what are these soul cakes that we are chatting about. How are they made? Because I heard the prep takes quite some time. And again, she just holds them in her presence and she warms them to perfection. So we will be getting there shortly, which I'm really excited for. What's up, girl? You want to pop? Can we pop into the kitchen real fast and see what's going on? Because bring a soul cake. Oh yes, he's going to bring us a soul cake. Join me, Jen. Join me, Jen. Let's chat real quick because I want to talk real fast about a CD that Ron gave me. Now this is Rick Widely, the best of Fiddlin' Rick.
Yes.
Now this is awesome, and he gave this to me, and I kind of wanted to chat with you a little bit about it because this hits close to home.
It does.
This is, I mean, look at this dapper gentleman. So tell us a little bit about Mr. Rick.
Rick Widely was a fantastic fiddler, one of the best in Florida, really. And he was my husband, and he passed away from cancer in 2004. Actually, on Tuesday, it will be 20 years that he passed away. And
does it still kind of feel a little bit like yesterday?
No,
okay.
No, it doesn't.
Good.
It doesn't
good.
Because Ron healed my heart.
Everybody needs a Ron in their life.
They do.
That's what I'm
they
saying.
Absolutely do. But when he was alive, we were in a band called Genrick, and we did 2 CDs, Traveler and Listen. And then we put together his Best of Fiddlin' Rick, which is all his fiddle tunes from both of those CDs.
That's awesome.
So, and it's to honor his memory.
Absolutely.
You know.
Absolutely. I would imagine he feels honored.
I would hope so.
You know what I'm saying?
I would hope so.
A lot of love, a lot of respect, a lot of
Yeah.
adoration,
Yeah.
and a lot of honor.
I would hope so.
Absolutely.
He was an amazing, anyone who knew him, and everybody here pretty much knew who he was. You know, he was just an amazing, gentle soul.
Awesome.
And, you know, didn't have an enemy in the world.
Some of those tunes were original fiddle tunes, weren't they?
Some of them are originals, yes, that he wrote, yes.
Man, that is awesome. And is
He was
this
a
available
fantastic-
if somebody wanted to go online, if they wanted to find it? Because I have this copy for $1 million, and we're going to donate every penny to cancer
sort of,
research.
But not really.
Okay, kind
you
of, sort of,
know?
but not really.
Yeah, you know, I mean.
You have to find it.
Yeah.
The Best of Fiddlin' Rick.
The Best of Fiddlin' Rick.
I love this. This is fantastic. He looks so happy. Thank you for making this.
Yeah.
You know, this is really, really beautiful. Ron, thank you very much for giving this to me.
Ron did
And
doing that.
one of my favorite things is how music can bring people together and
It
how
does.
memories can just last years and decades and generations. And music is such a wonderful thing. Not only is it great for expression, but I think it's great for community and bonding and sharing and love and trying to understand, getting to understand under that surface level of who we are, our ego. You know, gets a little bit down to that id and who we are in our hearts and souls. And music really brings people together, and this is such an honorable and wonderful thing to do.
Music is forever.
It is forever, and it will never break your heart like some women or men out there. However, let's chat about soul cakes. I'll be your Vanna White, Jen. I will gladly be your Vanna White. So what
right.
is a soul cake?
So a soul cake is a yeast roll, but it was a medieval holiday treat.
Okay.
Is what it was. It is made with saffron and currants and mace.
What is currants?
Currants are like
Corinthian raisins.
Nice.
Corinthian raisins.
There we go.
They're like very little bitty.
Look at them. You can see them.
Bitty raisins with a big raisin taste.
Oh, that is awesome. I love a big raisin taste, Jen.
Big raisin taste. So anyway, so these have saffron, they have sherry, they have dark ale, they have the currants.
Now, we
mace.
talked a little on Monday. The prep time for this, the setup time for this is quite some time, about 6 hours we were talking.
About 5 hours,
Okay.
yeah, because it's a yeast roll, so it has to rise.
Got to rise, got to be patient.
Yeah, got to be patient with it.
Nice.
You know, so I made them up this morning.
And then we'll warm them up a little before they're
We will,
served.
yes.
Is that kind of like the
Yes.
convention you try to follow?
Yes, we
Either
will.
immediately out of the oven or
Yeah,
let
just
them
before
rest.
we sit down to eat after the show, we
Oh,
will
yeah.
heat them up, and then we can enjoy them.
That is awesome. So, of all the things that you can make, why did you choose to make soul cakes tonight?
Just 'cause.
I love that answer. Because she wanted to.
'Cause
You
I
always
wanted
need
to,
a reason.
right?
Follow your heart.
Yeah.
That's it. Listen, if you want to make soul cakes, make soul cakes. Jen will help. She will drive to your house and help you make soul cakes no matter where you are. She'll fly there. She's got a G5.
Yeah, I don't know about
Whatever. If you could spell anti-disestablishment backwards, she will come to your house and teach you how to make soul cakes. How awesome is that? Oh, time's up. That's it. They missed out on it. It was so close.
Yeah.
It was so close.
Oh, well.
This is awesome. Thank you so much for making these.
We will certainly enjoy soul cakes this evening.
That's what I'm talking
with
about.
the other stuff, because, you know, we'd be making farts.
We've been making farts. Oh, we're going to get there, too.
Deluminators.
What?
Deluminators.
What is is that a drink?
That's the drink. Yes. That is the drink.
I
And
don't
actually, we should have Becky come over and talk about and show the deluminator
We
off.
love Becky. How about this? Right after this song, do you think Becky, would you be down to chat after this song? A little bit about what this deluminator is? Show it off a little bit?
All right.
Yes, I love it.
Sounds
Thank you so
good.
much, Jen. Oh, yeah, baby. A round of applause for Jen Smykay making it happen, baby. Very, very, very good. We're getting into some soul cakes, a delicious chicken dish, and then a deluminator. I like that word. It's going to be fantastic. And Becky, you look ravishing. So I'm super excited to have her come up and introduce you to this drink of the evening. So hope you guys are having a good night. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys in the chat. If you enjoy the show, please share it. If you don't enjoy the show, that's okay. Share it anyway. Warn all your friends and family that they're going to be filled with wholesome music and fantastic food. And how dare they want something so amazing in their life? This is called Come Back to Me. I hope you guys are having a good night. And thank you very much for spending some time with us. Here we go. Won't you come back to me? Leave it all behind. Come with me and find some peace. Crawl back to me, yeah. Forgive me for my sins. Let's let each other in and see. And won't you fall to me? Won't you set my spirit free? Because there's no place I would rather be. Please fall to me. Won't you shock this heart and heart to like to be? Won't you come back to me? Crawl into my life, run into the night and see. Walk back to me, yeah. Let go of that line. Dive into the night and see. And won't you fall to me? Won't you shock this heart and heart to like to be? And won't you fall to me? Won't you set my spirit free? Because there's no place I would rather be. The beauty that could be a part of this new love, a brand new start, a way for us to turn a page and leave the past behind. Just take my hand and make a stand. Let's burn a fire to light this lamp and build a house from loving blocks of life. And we will see we're meant to be and stand against the tragedy, the right to life without you by my side. Our love will light a ring of fire to burn that doubt inside our minds. A scene from stars from way beyond our skies. So won't you come back to me? Come back to me, yeah. Won't you come back to me? Leave it all behind. Come with me and find some peace. Crawl back to me, yeah. Forgive me for my sins. Let's let each other in and see. And won't you fall to me? Won't you set my spirit free? Because there's no place I would rather be. Please fall to me. Won't you shock this heart and heart to like to be? Won't you come back to me? Thanks, guys. Whoa, what's going on, guys? Good to see you tonight. All right, listen, before we go any further, let's give a round of applause to our girl, Becky. What's up, Becky? Let's get her up here, baby. A round of applause. Let's make it happen because she looks fantastic. And we're going to talk about a deluminator. Okay, Becky, what's going on? You look so natural in this. Have you time jumped? Is this what's going on here?
Yeah, this is just a Tuesday for me.
Gotcha.
This whole thing.
This whole thing right here? No, what is this? How do you guys all have this shared garb? Are you guys, do you do conventions? Do you do festivals? Do you just get together and hang out and drink Deluminators and look fantastic?
Yes. All of those
She's
things.
like all of those
All of
things,
those things.
100% of
All
those.
of those things 100% of the time. We do Renaissance festivals. We do Celtic festivals. We
New
were
York City.
just in New York City a month ago.
Okay.
For the Tartan Day Parade.
Oh, you guys were all in New York City together?
Yes,
Oh,
we were
well,
in the
that's
parade.
just, you were in the parade.
We were in the parade.
Well, that's just
Yeah.
fantastic.
It was amazing. We had a great time.
That's awesome. Did you also venture to Canada after that as well, or did you kick it in New York?
No, we just stayed in New York and then.
Gotcha.
Well, these guys.
Some of us went.
Some of
Yeah,
them. Some
they
of them
ventured.
went. Some of them.
Gotcha,
went
gotcha.
And went and saw the eclipse and all of that. But
Nice, that's
I had to come
awesome.
home and work.
How was? It's just a Tuesday.
It's just.
It's actually Friday, but this is what she wears on Tuesday. Even on a Friday, because somewhere it is a Tuesday, and that's what she's wearing. But on Friday, she's wearing that on Tuesday, Friday now.
She's not even dressed up.
You're welcome.
This is casual Friday. Right?
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is awesome. So, what do you have in your hand here? What is this Deluminator?
So this is the Deluminator. It is a drink that was conceived, I think, by some Harry Potter.
We love Harry Potter.
We love Harry Potter. Some Harry Potter enthusiasts.
Okay.
While we were in New York
Oh,
City.
hello.
Here, we can
Oh,
make one for you.
fantastic. Oh, well.
While we were in New York City.
Oh, that smell. Is that ginger beer? Wally?
Gin and Tonicus Maximus.
There we go. Nice job. Changes color, and there's glitter in it, right? So there's magic in it. There's dragon scales. There's gin. There's tonic. There's lemon. While we were in New York City, a lot of us went and saw Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which
Okay.
is an amazing Broadway show.
Okay.
The magic in it was truly fantastic, and it just, I mean, it felt like you were really there. Felt like you were really in the middle of the magic.
That is so awesome.
And this was one of the drinks that they pulled out.
Gotcha.
And so the Deluminator is a device in Harry Potter that takes and puts back light.
Excellent.
And
Wonderful.
So our little-
Deluminate.
The Deluminate, yes. But an amazing drink, an amazing show. If you can, go see it.
Wait, there really is glitter in here.
Absolutely.
I thought
Yeah.
it was just
Check it out.
I didn't know what was going on there. There really is. Look at that. We got glitter in our drinks, kids. The Deluminator with glittery.
Gold dragon scales.
Gold
ground
dragon
very
scales.
fine.
Cheers. Thank you,
Yes,
Becky. This is so
absolutely.
awesome. You look fantastic. I know this is your casual Friday, but absolutely, I couldn't imagine what she looks like dressed up.
I mean,
This is awesome.
it's bigger.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's like,
It's
oh
a bit
yes.
bigger.
This is
Not wearing
awesome.
hoop skirts.
How long have you been dressing like this? How long have you been putting together costumes, outfits, and time period pieces?
Holy Lord. Our first Renaissance festival was 2003. So
Holy
my husband and
Moses.
I were married in 2002.
Aww.
Our marriage is old enough to drink by itself.
It is. It is.
As of last year.
Nice.
And that was one of the first things that we really enjoyed doing together. So we've been doing it for
Yeah.
over 21
Over
years.
21 years. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Both of you look. Oh, dude, come up here. We got to see you too, my man. You're a little taller than I am, so you may have to step back a little bit on that camera because you got some height. But yeah, pop in there. Oh, dude. I mean, don't they look fantastic together? Just absolutely incredible. And who is this lovely gentleman on your shoulder?
This is Edgar.
Center.
Hello, Edgar.
He's well trained, so
Yeah.
he'll stay quiet.
He's very
throughout the
calm.
show. He won't disrupt.
He's very calm.
He enjoys
So,
music.
so did you guys both do this before you met each other, or did one get the other into it?
I definitely went to some Renaissance festivals. I don't know if she made it to any until that first one.
Basically, my entire adult life is with this man. So
Awesome.
It just
Well,
kind of
with a
all
beard
happened.
like that, you can't make any decisions that are wrong. That's a
I
fantastic
did
beard.
meet in high school. I know it's
We
not
did.
typical anymore.
Okay.
But
Awesome. Were you high school sweethearts?
For sure.
Okay.
he had graduated already. It was my senior year.
That is awesome. Well, congratulations on 21 years. And I love that you guys found something that you could bond over, and it's lasted well over 2 decades.
Absolutely.
Which is super cool. And it's brought you all the way here tonight to celebrate some time, to introduce us to Edgar, this incredible Deluminator. Thank you guys so much, man. We really, really appreciate it. And you guys look fantastic. Cheers. What is that you're drinking?
Whiskey. Yeah.
My man. And he's rocking some Adidas. I'm just going to throw it out there. I love it.
Gotta be comfortable.
You got to be comfy. I was about to say,
Casual
I got to
friendly.
be comfy.
Casual
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Looking fantastic. All right, so this is delicious, by the way. This is absolutely fantastic. Lainey Lerner, listen, Jeffrey Lerner, I'm saying you got to get one of these Deluminators, baby. It's a Harry Potter drink. Look it up. We can make it. It's fantastic. We'll have a good night. We'll watch Harry Potter marathons, and we'll just get Deluminated. I'm just saying. I'm going to ask you for a second. Thank you. Oh, right. So thank you guys very much for hanging out with me tonight. I most certainly appreciate it. We are rocking like docking, baby. We got a couple other dishes to chat about as well. I was wondering, when do we get to get farty? When does that happen?
Soon. George, you about ready to fart?
Ooh, are we ready to get farty? Because listen, man, the menu tonight is absolutely out of this world. We could take one of these dishes and talk for 20 minutes about it and not even remotely be bored and actually be nothing but inspired. But I'm really, really excited by all of this. That Deluminator was out of this world. That was really good. That was really, really, really fantastic. And thank you very much, my man. Are you our bartender of the night? Are you whipping up the Deluminators for everybody?
As needed.
That's right. You can go to ronismybartender.com right now, and you can sign up for a class. First 10 people will get the first class for free on how to make his top 10 drinks. One of them is the Deluminator. If you go there and you don't see the website, that means you missed out on it. Sorry, man. Sorry, it's not working out for you. But fantastic, absolutely delicious. I'm super excited to watch the chicken come to fruition. The fruition chicken, a Deluminator. Oh, we're getting farty. That's right. We have some delicious stuff and some soul cakes as well, making it happen. Some incredible people looking absolutely amazing. And a huge shout out to everybody making the night possible. Thank you very, very much. And thanks for having me, Jen. I really appreciate it. So let's keep on rocking, baby. We got another KK original coming up for you. I call it a KK original because we're Kitchen Killaz and we're playing originals. But I was chatting with my good friend earlier, and sometimes you need a tune for her pleasure. So we're going to do that real quick just to make sure everything is right. Because I felt, there it is. I heard it. I was like, oh. We tune because we care. We care about you guys.
Are you in an open tuning?
I am.
Okay.
There it is, the B. Oh, there we go. Listen, it's usually the G string, but no, it's not. Now it's the B string, but that's okay. We're making it happen, baby. So we got another one coming up. This next one is going to be on the next album that I have coming out. I'm working with Castledor Studios to make that all happen. Should be really, really great. Looking forward to it. I love Zach. Great to hang out with him. There we go, baby. So it's good to see you guys. Thank you very much for spending some time with me. This is called With You. I wanna fly to the moon on a superstellar flight. I wanna sit with you and watch this planet change from light to night. Hold your hand as comet stars and satellites so by. I wanna be with you. I wanna travel to the corners of the earth at by side. I wanna snap the pics, the pick to our memories at night. Hug you on a spire, it's our way up high. I wanna be with you as we wake in the morning. I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, 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 feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I wanna dance with you to harvest moon, soak the morning light. I wanna read Jurassic Park while you bathe in candlefire. Fall asleep to solo when I'm holding you at night. I wanna be with you. I wanna listen to your stories and work hard to make you smile. I wanna hear your laughing sexy voice without having a doubt. Jump into a moment where your lips are close to mine. I wanna be with you as we wake in the morning. I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, 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 feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. This is why it's nice to be with musicians. Come with me, let's run away, so far away, and won't you set us free to a brighter day, so so far away. And won't you come with me? Let's run away, so far away. And won't you set us free to a brighter day, so far away. And as we wake in the morning, I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna. As we wake in the morning, I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with you. Ready? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 Feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 Feeling that I wanna be with you. All right. Oh, man, you gotta love being portable, baby. What's up, y'all? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. Thank you for spending some time with us tonight. Yo, that Deluminator was fantastic.
Are you ready to find out about some?
Listen, I'm always ready to get farty. Let's find out what's going on
All
here.
right, George, you ready to do fart?
Oh,
All right.
are we going there? Are they coming
You're
here?
going there.
Oh, we're going there.
You're
Let's go,
going
kids.
there.
I'm gonna take a sip from the Kraken.
It's time to get farty.
Oh, we're getting farty, kids. Let's make this happen and see what's going on. We're bebopping in here. Uh-oh. Oh, are we going over here?
I think
Where are we
you might
going?
wanna be over
Oh,
here.
we're going over here. Okay, we're going over here, we're going over there, we're going everywhere.
You can see the kitchen, and you can see the.
Let's see what we got here.
The fart
How's
this?
this?
Mistress over here that's going to do a. I told you. I told you.
How's that right there? You guys look center frame. Is that okay?
We are right in.
And you got this microphone right here. I love it. So I'm going to hold this microphone right here, just like this, and you guys can do your thing.
All right.
So how are we getting farty? Let's talk about this.
This is the faults of Portingale.
The faults of Portingale.
Faults in Portingale from history, and you make them with a piece of leg of mutton, but we're not doing mutton because we don't live in that period of time anymore. And then you make them small.
Okay.
So you roll them up like she's much better at it. Her hands are much smaller than mine and more pronounced.
I could do 2 at a time.
And that's why you're happily married, dear. I, unfortunately, am not. I'm married, but I'm not happy.
You're not happily married.
Talk to my wife. She'll tell you. She tells me we're not happily married. But then you do cloves and mace and pepper and salt, and you have dates. And I haven't been on a date in 30 plus years, but apparently it's okay. And you mince it, because you've seen this theme, it's currents.
Yes.
And we're not going to talk about current event because, well, you know.
Yes, I understand.
No, we don't want to go there. And even though the Cheeto probably would love these.
Just
okay.
stick to the story.
All right. Then you make them into round little boys, and it says boils. It's BYOLES.
Gotcha.
And then you boil them the same way. I don't know why they're called boils and balls at the same time, but there you go. And they're in pea stock. So we're now going to. We've already made some. Come with the camera.
Oh, well, come in with the camera.
And
Oh, yeah, guys, we're
we
here.
have some in there already. Yes.
Some in there.
All right, there's some in there. So they go in there, but we've already pre-made some. What? So there are some there. And then one of the things that we have found out, so apparently, according to our friends who discovered this silly recipe through Matt Miller and Tasting History, so we're plugging somebody else's deal. But he says they get a crust. As you can see, they do not. So we're going to saute them very soon.
I got
make
you.
them a little more firm.
Finish them up a little bit.
And make them a little more crusty and
I
get
gotcha.
a little rusty flavor. But I have not had them. The tasters over here have had a pre. You can talk to them. If it was
They're
actually
absolutely
pleasant.
delicious. I'm making up actually a bit of a sauce left over from the some of the chicken stock that I made up earlier, and I've added with a wine and chicken stock just to get a bit more bulk to it. And that's going to be used for the chicken and for the farts. And then the farts will actually go into the same sauce in order to pick up some of the flavor at the end of it.
No, this looks and smells fantastic, Steve. This looks incredible over here.
I gotta interject.
Oh no,
Gotta get
interject.
these out.
Listen, this show is about you. You're not interjecting. This is what we do. This is it. Oh, wow. Holy Moses.
So apparently the history of these things is that if you had gone to a Shakespearean play
Okay.
back in the day of the 1600s and you're like, oh, you're the Globe Theatre, which I have to say, I have the theatre.
The theatre.
What has happened to the theatre? Oh, that's White Christmas. It's a whole different thing. But we actually got to go to the Globe Theatre, but apparently before you would go in, just like a sporting event, this is apparently, you've been walking by the stalls, you can grab your ale, that we did, and they did not have any farting portingales, which is Portuguese farts, and the reason why we have found out through the tasting history is that apparently if something is round and turned into a meatball,
Gets thrown?
it's considered a fart.
Okay.
They had German versions, so Fartzinsen or something like that. I'm making it up.
Farfignugan.
Yeah, no, that's I drive that car, and no.
The bakers,
I really
the bakers make nuns farts.
That's right. Nunzenfaten. That's exactly how they. So apparently, it's basically round balls of something.
Gotcha.
So here we have round balls of sheep.
Gotcha.
And a lamb is a sheep.
We're getting to the details of it.
Astrophysicists will always correct you.
Only when you're wrong.
All right, I'm going to tell you, all lamb are sheep, but not all sheep are lamb. So tell me how I'm wrong.
Coming from the veterinarian.
Coming from the vet, tell me how I'm wrong.
Here comes Becky. She's going to clear it up for us.
It's true.
That's it. And there she goes.
And I was correct.
So question for you. How did you get into this motley crew? How did you find yourself gallivanting with these incredible people?
Okay, I married Lisa.
Gotcha. That was it.
And then she made me buy this stuff at a rent
There's always a leader.
you
You look fantastic in that hat.
Thank you, sir.
It's a very good hat.
It is a very good hat.
You look comfortable.
And the badge is actually quite nice.
Aww.
You only get these badges if you go to our certain rent fair and the wenches like you.
Oh, got you.
George.
They like
Everybody loves George.
Everybody loves George.
They did.
Everybody loves George.
So that's
How
how.
did we meet you, George?
Well, I met you through Jen.
And how did you meet Jen?
Through Lisa.
Music.
How did you meet
Music. That's
I
I met
music.
Lisa. I met Lisa
We're
in a
connecting
very.
the dots.
I met Lisa 30 years ago. This is our 30th wedding anniversary.
What?
Years.
That's 30th. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was about 3 weeks ago.
Nice.
And we're making it the year because, you know, if
It's
I was
30.
If I was in prison,
Yeah.
I would be let out.
That is very for murder.
But she would probably say that more applies to her than me. How do we meet her? Yes, they're coming.
So we
out
have a
now.
veterinarian, we have an astrophysicist, and what do you do?
I'm a geologist.
How's it going?
I work at a theme park.
Do you like that?
I do.
That's excellent.
I'm going to plug Epic Universe. I am actually helping build that thing.
Plug it away. That's awesome.
Yes, I work at Universal Studios.
That's awesome.
I also did, I did brownfield remediation, as they call it. I worked for the state of Florida for 22 years.
Okay.
And I cleaned up sites that had groundwater or soil contamination. And then Universal decided to build their new thing and said, we need an environmental guy to make sure that we do everything proper. And they hired me, going on 7 years come July.
Nice, man. That's
And
awesome.
growing up as a true Orlando native, there's only about 10 of us.
That's
I
true.
was born in '64, and I was here before Disney. And my wife, when they approached me, I'm like, should I give up my pension and not give it up, but make it less? And she's like, oh my God, it's like your dream job. You're at a theme park. You love a theme park. So there you go. But how I met my wife, I met her properly. I met her in a pub.
Was it this pub?
No, I
Okay,
met her
just making
in a
sure.
place called Scruffy Murphy's that doesn't exist anymore
Okay.
on Washington in downtown.
Oh,
She
that's
was
awesome.
lame.
you a kiss.
Oh, there's 30 years of marriage right there, kids.
Yeah.
For real.
She's only doing that because the camera's on.
So So when you guys, come on back. Here, one second.
I don't want to hog the show.
Oh, it's about you.
Yeah.
So when you guys met, how did this interaction go down? Did he see you from afar, and did he run to you and open his arms and welcome you into his life?
Kind of.
Okay.
It was weird. I'm at a pub, right, playing at an old pub called Scruffy Murphy's downtown Orlando. He walks in. He had been out working in the field, geology.
Okay. We like that.
He's wearing sunglasses because I come to find out later that his briefcase with his regular glasses had gotten stolen.
And
Okay.
my house keys and
So-
my checkbook. People don't know what checkbooks
he
are
had a
anymore.
bad
but
day,
back
and
then,
his buddy
it was
took him. He goes,
1993.
"Come on, let's go out. Let's see this band that's playing." He walks in, and it's really dark in there. He walks in with kind of Miami Vice silk blazer and a t-shirt.
I like her story.
underneath, man.
She's
And
very good at telling
his hair
stories.
was longer than. And he was looking okay at that time. And he
at
had
that time.
sunglasses on, and
Gotcha.
I'm going, what's up with this dude?
Who's
wearing
this dude?
Sunglasses
Wearing
at
sunglasses
night.
at
And
night.
I heard that song in my head. And I'm going, what's going on?
Sunglasses at night, so I like you guys.
And then after that, we talked for a while, and then next thing you know, we got
I helped her
together.
load out because all
Load out.
musicians.
He
Oh,
helped
yeah.
me
Love that.
night.
I gotcha.
It was very nice.
I
But I was
gotcha.
actually really suave and sophisticated.
Yeah?
So
What
my best
happened?
friend's an attorney. She was an
That's
attorney
what
at
was
that
my
time.
regular job as
And
a-
she hands
as
me
an
her
attorney.
card.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
look at it, and I am so on. I go, "Oh, you're an attorney. My best friend's an attorney. I don't really need any
I don't
legal
need an
advice."
attorney.
And she goes, "Take the damn
going,
card."
That's super smooth right there.
Card. Hello. I'm like, yeah.
So she came over to my house. I was cooking. I cooked too.
Later, this was
The next day.
But-
But she had a gig,
Yeah.
and I cooked up chicken with olives,
Speaking of
blue
cooking,
cheese ravioli,
Ooh.
and haricot
Blue
with
cheese
olives.
ravioli, sign me
Yeah,
up.
I realized she could cook, and so
And
you're like,
yeah, 'cause look at
oh.
me. This is
Yeah,
not going to
George. He's
attract
not
anything.
what did
He helps me load out. He
Yeah.
cooks for me. I mean, that's love.
Well, I gave her Michelini's frozen dinner.
well, because
She
I had to go
leave.
to a gig. He was doing a party that night, but I found out, okay, I need to come back into this guy.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Get an actual when I don't have a gig.
Sure.
and Sit
Spend
there
a little
and
time.
Enjoy the food.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
then we
Which
had
is
our
like
first
like
date.
tonight.
Jimmy, move
this-
your butt. The
I hear
chicken's
it.
coming out.
I hear it.
Okay.
Here comes the
all
chicken.
right.
Oh, there it goes.
Ooh.
I think
It's a
it's
choke
time.
night. Watch out.
Ooh.
You want more of the food, not about me.
Oh no, we do like you. I'm just doing one of these real quick. Look how fantastic that looks, Steve. How do you feel about it?
Well, now let's see what this device
Listen,
says.
if you want Steve to poke you with something nice and shiny, he'll do it.
Hey,
Ask his wife.
She's getting ready for that. Yes,
Are we cooking more?
Are we done with this on the front?
Holy smokes, yo, the kitchen is
parts are
smelling
done?
fantastic.
All right.
Looks
Fartless?
incredible. Man, we're rocking the chicken. We're watching. Lauren Edinger says, "Oh my gosh, put that in my belly, please." Lauren is a heck of a cook as well. She has made some fantastic food. We've crashed her kitchen before. We got some rock stars in the feed tonight, so thank you guys for joining us. We are here hanging out with Jen, Ron, and a collection of incredible people that they surround themselves with. All musicians and actors, incredible performers, if you will. And I got to tell you, the Deluminators are illuminating a lot of people's lives right now, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Are you
But
going to sing a song in the kitchen?
I was thinking about it. Is that okay?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. All right.
Do a little Jilted Lover.
Step into the comfort.
Am I in the way here?
Nope. You're perfectly fine.
The freedom breaks down everything around me. Skipping steps to save me and keeping fire from ice. And frozen is my will and power to be free. Despite the world around me, I'm broken by design. And I believe that I will stand alone, and I will bear my soul in hopes you laid to rest the hatred in your heart. And let me see the love will find a way to send all my pain away, to shelter shattered dreams that you lost along your way. And I'll stand alone, ignoring your belief in a system built with paper beams, supporting dreams of a vision that you'll never work to see. time it takes. The world was built in 7 days, and in that 7 days I'll break. So please believe that love will find a way to send all my pain away, to shelter shattered dreams that you lost along your way. And I'll stand alone, bare feet burning on that stone, by singing with my soul. My words will reach the clouds as angels sing out loud, and I'll stand alone. I'll stand alone. With bare feet burning down on that stone. Oh, and I sing with my soul, with my soul. So I believe that I will stand alone. You're good. And I will bear my soul in hopes you lay to rest the hatred in your heart. And let me see that love will find a way to send all my pain away, to shelter shattered dreams that you lost along your way. And I'll stand alone, baby, burning on that stone, by singing with my soul. My words will reach the clouds as angels sing out loud, and I'll stand alone, bare feet burning on that stone, by singing with my soul. My words will reach the clouds as angels sing out loud. Angels sing out loud. I'll stand. Angels sing out loud, and I'll stand alone.
What's it with this house and angel song?
And our shaker of the evening. Yeah, if you want Jen to shake her eggs, you gotta ask Ron. Well, we're gonna get there, man. Holy moly, that was awesome. Thank you very much for doing that. Oh yeah, you never have to slow it down. Keep it going, man. That was awesome. Thank you. Man, smelling good, looking good. Thank you guys for spending some time with us tonight. Most certainly appreciate it. We're in the kitchen, baby. This is a beautiful place. This is a gorgeous kitchen. Oh yes. Oh, it smells so good. That smells fantastic. The chicken smells good. Everything's smelling good. Did you grab that iPad? Oh, we're going to make it happen. So, that was a little Jilted Lover. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us tonight. All originals this evening, and I appreciate everybody joining us this evening from the feed. Thank you for the likes, the shares. Thank you for all that stuff. We've been Crashing Kitchens for almost 7 years, and we've been doing it for free. So if you reach out to us, kitchenkillaz@gmail.com. There's a couple ways you can support us. You can head over to patreon.com/kitchenkillaz and sign up for as little as $2 a month. You can be a Patreon patron. Also, invite us to your kitchen. We do donations. We have a lot of amazing merchandise that we also sell to see if we can facilitate this incredible project and keep it going. Because I want to keep it for free, baby. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. So before the end of the night, we are going to chat about that cookbook that Ron just held up because I like you. That's really good. And I appreciate you guys spending some time with me. Big time. Oh, you know what? I did play the right one. Phantasmagoria. Let's do a little Be My Queen, and I hope you guys are having a good night. Thank you very much. Is it cool if I play another one in the kitchen?
Absolutely, yeah.
I don't want to be in the way.
No, go for it. No, man, it's just my space.
Aw, you guys
Good.
are so sweet.
Good.
That feels better. How do I forget about those days that you would walk with me hand in hand through all the pain, and when you held me tight as I screamed within my dream, and how you follow me through the darkness and the rain? And won't you hold me tight and never let me go? And won't you follow me and I would follow you, and we could face this day, we'd never be alone, and you could be my queen as you sit upon the throne. Now now and then when I'm thinking about those days and we would laugh out loud over candlelight and drinks and we would cuddle close. I'd expect your soul from flaming. You would comfort me through the night and day by day. And won't you hold me tight and never let me go? And won't you follow me and I would follow you, and we could face this day. We'd never be alone, and you could be my queen as you sit upon this throne. Move a few steps closer to me, baby, if only for the night. Then won't you take my hands in yours and please hold me as we then kiss goodbye. For in my dreams I'll always have you right here with me. But when I wake at night, I'll reach into the darkness and remember a time we say this love's for life. When I would hold you tight and never let you go, and I would watch you fly and you would watch me flow, and we could face that day. We never be alone, and I would be your king as I sat upon this throne. When you would hold me tight and never let me go, you would watch me fly and I would watch you flow, and we could face that day. We never be alone. You would be my queen as you sit upon this throne. All right, what's up, everybody? Good to see you guys tonight. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Man, smelling good, looking good. Now let's chat a little bit about this book right here. Tasting History. Now, from what I understand, Jen, can we borrow you for a moment, or do you have to? You could do your thing.
We need to put the rolls in.
Ron, you got this?
Yeah, Ron.
I'll take this one in.
Ron, back up a little bit. You're tall, you're dapper, you're amazing. There we go. Look how much closer I have to be, and how much further you. I love that. So chat with us a little bit about this Tasting History.
So this is a YouTube channel that we discovered, and we quite enjoy it. All the recipes tonight, except the carrot side dish, are from the book, and we need to get out dessert.
Oh yes, we do
Yes,
need to.
because we have the talked about the farts. We had some friends who were going to make mussels, but they had a family emergency. But they did wind up making the makshufa, which is almonds and sugar and saffron and rose water and sesame oil and honey.
You said my favorite word, sugar. Yeah. I love it. So tonight we talked about the soul cakes. We chatted about the chicken. Does the chicken have a name? Is there a specific
Parthian chicken?
Parthian chicken.
Yes.
That's a fantastic name.
Parthenican or something.
I love it. So we're getting farty. We're rocking chicken. We have the soul cakes.
Yep.
And then what is that dessert called again? Mustafa?
Makshufa.
Makshufa. I was close. I put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable, but I was pretty close. So how did you guys stumble upon this YouTube channel?
It just
Literally stumbled.
He did some interesting sounding dish. I think it might have been chicken Diane or something, or steak.
No,
Diane.
it was Napoleon's. It was Napoleon's dish.
Oh, yeah.
The Napoleon
Chicken
dish.
Marengo.
Chicken Marengo, yeah. Chicken
Nice.
Marengo.
And you were like, that's fantastic. Let's
Well,
follow
it
this
was
guy.
Fun, so yeah, sure.
Nice.
And then she made some chicken Marengo, and that was pretty tasty.
Nice.
And then so we've just been proceeding apace through it, going
Nice.
up and down.
Got the cookbook, and I see you got a lot of markers in there as well. Is this some favorites or things you've tried? How
Well,
do you
these are the four we were making tonight, and then some of these other things are. We only had this for about like a month or so, so it's like I want to make Spartan black broth.
Ooh, Spartan black broth. That sounds
And
fantastic.
this Globy is cheese and spelt.
Holy smokes.
Pools. There's also much made of fava beans. Our gladiators eat a great deal of this food.
Now, this is kind of like a conglomeration of recipes that he has also procured from other locations, and he cites them
Yes, the form of
as well.
curry.
Is a big thing. It's the
Oh,
first.
which we have that
Awesome.
book
His first major European cookbook was written for King Richard II,
in the 1300s.
but he's gone as far back as like to Babylon and stuff.
Wow.
And the recipes are like do this, do that, do the other. Measurements, meh. Cook times, blah.
Measure with
Temperatures,
Yeah, that's right. When I
So
make
he
drinks,
figures it
I measure
out.
with love.
And well, apparently there are certain epic fails before he finally hits on the right combination.
That happens.
Yeah.
But he hit on the right combination, and we're here using my man Max Miller's cookbook, whipping up some delicious treats tonight. Ron, are you an actual astrophysicist, or was that somebody standing
No.
behind me?
He has a degree in astrophysics. I'm a software geek. See, positive set.
My man. That's awesome. How long have you been in software?
Forever?
Since I started at KSC in '83.
Before you were born?
They created him.
I like you, Jen. I like her.
Created him in a lab.
Nice. That's awesome. So she was into IT as well, into networking, into administration, all that good stuff. You're into software development as well.
But I'm retired.
Oh, I like that. So you're not retired yet?
No, he's
2
still
more
in the
years.
working- he's still in the
Oh,
working
he's
world.
so close. 24 more months and we're out of here, baby. I dig it.
Just tired.
So as soon as you retire, you're both retired. What is the game plan? What are you guys going to do?
We don't
Relax
know.
and cook and just chill all day long?
Well, there are some serious trips planned. 'Cause,
We
you know,
love serious trips.
tropical-
Iceland next year.
Viking
Oh.
cruises.
Viking cruises. New York City!
Holy smokes, that's awesome. Ron, thank you so much for having me in your kitchen, man. This is really, really cool.
All right.
I'm very, very thankful for you guys inviting me. This looks incredible. Chicken looks awesome. Farty looks fantastic. Those side carrots look great. The soul cakes are kicking it. Is there? Oh, we have not talked about the dessert. We chatted a little bit about it, but.
What's in the fridge?
Oh yeah, look, can I do one more? Then we'll chat about that.
Absolutely. Do one more song right here.
Is it okay? I don't want to
Absolutely.
take up the kitchen space,
No,
but man,
you're
thank
good,
you
you're
guys
good,
for.
You're good. You're all set up.
Thanks for having me in here,
We
man.
got space, man.
I like Jen. She's awesome, and she got that shaker. She ready to go. So I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys spending some time with us tonight. This is all originals this evening. We are filled with incredible musicians that are here to share the evening. So if you hear a little shake, shake, rattle, and roll, a little harmony here and there, that's just these incredible people tossing a little bit of love into the kitchen. This is called Powered Up. I hope you guys are digging it, having a fantastic night. There he is right there, Steve, the astrophysicist. Look at him.
Big star.
He's the big star. And he can cook chicken. That's it. You can do both those things? Fantastic. Here we go.
I love him.
Every now and then you can find yourself in a little bit of a mental state that you're not necessarily sure how you're going to get out or how long it's going to last, but have faith because the door is right there. Just keep on going. Don't give up. This is called Powered Up. That's what it's all about. Here we go. This won't last forever. This reaching out and out, where your hands lay now are colder, working hard to keep that heart from life. You were laid up on the table, cut open, remove that heart, unstable life, replaced with gears and cables. You're powered up, switched on, shut off, unraveled. This time is mine to tell you what I please. This life is fire, it drops you to your knees. This pain reminds me of a time passed by. You see, this broken heart was meant for me now. Rain sounds so much better when you're with me late at night, where your hands lay now warmer, working hard to keep that love alive. I was laid up on the table, cut open, removed my heart, uncabled, and replace it with gears. I'm stable, I'm powered up, switched on, shut off, unraveled. This time is mine to tell you what I please. This life is fire, it drops you to your knees. This pain reminds me of a time passed by. You see, this broken heart was meant to be. So let your love run free to find the warm embrace you need, to let you run to me. I'll be the warm embrace you need now. time is mine to tell you what I please. This life is fire, it drops you to your knees. This pain reminds me of a time passed by. You see, the broken heart was meant for me, so let that love run free. I'll be the warm embrace you need. Why don't you run to me and be the warm embrace I need now? Yeah. That was awesome. Well done, Jen. Well done. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Oh, baby, a little powered up for you. Thanks for hanging out with us. I most certainly appreciate it. It is smelling good, looking good. We are nearing the end of all the incredible things, but we have one more tiny little thing to talk about, and it was dropped off from some very good friends, and we're going to get into it because it's time to talk about sugar, baby. Let's get sweet. Let's get crackling. Let's get all up in your face. And we're going to chat about this for just a moment because listen, you gotta finish the night with something sweet, something amazing, something just cover your taste buds in sugar and sweetness. Fantastically addictive and amazingly awesome. Let's chat about it and find out what is going on, how it's made. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ron?
My man Ron.
The canes are gathered, cut into lengths of half a palm or so, and crushed in the press. The juice is squeezed out and then boiled in copper boilers, where it is thickened, collected in baskets made of slender twigs. Soon after, it becomes dry and hard, and this is how sugar is made. Before it dries, liquid oozes from it, called the honey of sugar, which is very delicious and good for making cakes. So they basically take that sugar and pistachios or almonds, little saffron, little sugar, little rose water, some sesame oil, and there is a small taste for you.
Oh, fantastic. You can see the little sesame seeds right there. You got some, can you hold that a little closer so them pistachios? Oh, look at it. Look how fantastic it is. Look at the colors. Look at the layers. This is amazing. Look at it. It's fantastic. It's so delicious and creamy and crunchy. I'm excited. Cheers.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's so good. The pistachios put it over the edge. Sesame seeds are awesome. The texture after the crunch, it kind of gets a little soft. Kind of breaks down nice and easy. Starts to melt. Oh, that makes me want to dance, baby. Oh, that's yummy. Oh, that's dangerous, Ron.
Well, to our friends. There are good ships.
To our friends.
There are wood ships.
There are ships that sail the seas. But the best ships are friendships.
Aw.
And may they always be. Sláinte!
I like you guys.
One more thing for you. So we have something we call food porn.
Oh, I got you. I'm gonna do a very careful lean.
Brown chicken breast.
Look at brown chicken, brown cow. Look at that. That looks amazing, Steve. How you feeling about it?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah?
It looks pretty tasty.
Well, I would say this. Let's grab a fork. Let's try a little bit of it on camera and let everybody know, because people love to see you eat the food that you
That's why we
spent
do the food
so
porn, so
much
you can take a little
time
bit
enjoying
before we all
it.
enjoy
That's
everything.
right. Nice and slow, making it happen. Holy Moses!
It's-
Grab
here,
a
let me
fork,
get-
Jen.
let me
Join
grab
me
your
on this.
guitar you want to grab your guitar?
I'm going to do this right here. No.
Try everything. There we go. There we go. There we go. You got it. All right.
Beautiful. Holy Moses. This is awesome, Steve. Thank you so much, man. This looks absolutely
So
incredible.
Taste everything, a little bit of everything.
Listen, you gotta check. Oh, man, I'm a sucker for carrots. Look at that, nice and crunchy. So good. How'd you make those carrots? They're fantastic.
I made the carrots.
How'd you make those carrots? They're fantastic.
There's a little bit of currants, a little bit
Look at that.
all the spices we use with everything else, a little bit of honey. Farts.
Oh,
Got a lot of fart.
listen, I don't normally recommend putting farts in your mouth. Not normally. But tonight, I would fill your mouth with farts. If I had enough farts to give you. I mean, that's fantastic. Dude, jump in then.
This is a knife for you to
Feed the
chop
world
chop.
with
Oh, okay. Dude, that is awesome. I like how currants is kind of like the current thing that's going on right now. It's fantastic.
You might say it's a
Thematically linking everything together.
Christina, he loves your farts.
Holy Moses.
George, you love your farts, George.
That's a 5.
Oh, that is awesome. That's my favorite too.
Say a fart later.
Taya fart.
Oh, wow.
Taya fart.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, that's super juicy too. How did you get the crust on top of that? How did you get that crispy? Is that just baking it? Did you cover it?
Just baking it.
It's just the way that it works.
Just nice and skin. You know, it is chicken skin.
Oh man, I'm glad you didn't take the skin off. A lot of people take the skin off. There's so much flavor in there. It's really, really good, especially when you crisp it up. Then you get that kind of texture on there. Oh, bro.
If you want to place this on a horizontal surface.
That looks fantastic. You are my horizontal surface, Steve.
I have no response to that.
Oh, look at the, you can see the layers. So see how just this all layers? Look at that. Nice, beautiful, independent layers of filet, delicious chicken. Oh, wow. Oh.
I'm glad you like it, sir.
You gotta have a little bit of the soul cake.
Oh, yes.
Soul cake.
Bro, high five. That was fantastic. Oh, my goodness gracious. Aww.
A little bit of soul
Little
cake.
soul cake right here.
Soul cake. Please, Miss
Oh, yeah, they got a song.
An apple, a pear,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
cherry,
yeah.
a thing to make a soul merry, a soul cake, a soul
Do you know this
cake.
song?
No, they
Please
do.
just make me a soul cake. 1 for Peter, 2 for Paul, 3 for him who made us all.
I love this. This is fantastic. Oh, getting all fluffy up in there, baby. Jen, join me. Share this soul cake with me, please. Cheers to a fantastic show. Thank you so much for having us.
Oh,
This is such a fun time. Ladies and gentlemen, soul cakes. We walked you through some incredible food tonight. Delicious desserts, the soul cakes, the chicken, the carrots, the farts. Getting crazy, getting up in ya.
And they like these recipes? Tasting History with Max Miller.
There it is, Tasting History with Max Miller. All of the recipes, I think you said aside from the carrots.
Right.
Everything that you see on the show tonight came from Tasting History with Max Miller, came from
They
that
did.
cookbook.
Yep.
You guys got to find it
Harry
out.
Potter show.
Oh, the Harry
That was
Potter
the
show.
Deluminator,
The
yeah.
Deluminator. Oh, listen, I gotta pull a recipe on that one. That was a bad boy right there. That was
Yep.
delicious. Soul cakes, stop it.
Soul cakes. Cheers.
Wow. What's that little sweetness? What is that?
That would be the currants.
I like currants now. Holy Moses.
Yeah.
Jen, these are fantastic. I love the little crispy to crunchy on the outside.
Yep.
Really soft and doughy on the inside. Bloop, 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 bloop. Listen, if you want Jen to squeeze your soul cake, she'll do it.
No, she won't.
No, she won't. That was a lie. Dirty liar. Dirty liar. Holy Moses, Jen, this is fantastic. The kitchen smells amazing. The food looks incredible. Everybody was wonderful tonight. Thank you guys so much. The clapping, the singing, the shaking, the Becky looking fantastic. Your husband, where's he at? Him looking fantastic. Edgar. Great to meet Edgar. And you're right. He was very quiet and respectful all night long.
Yeah.
Very, very, very good. So, oh man.
Never more. Right?
Never more. He's like, wait, who's Edgar?
Who's Edgar?
Who's Edgar? Well, I got one more song for you. It's a love song.
All right. Let's get him his guitar back.
It's a love song.
That's okay.
I was sold on eBay already.
Oh my God. It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone, man.
It's gone. We sold it on eBay. It's gone already. Sorry, dude. Oh, so thank you guys so much for spending some time with me. I most certainly appreciate it. I met Jen almost 2 years ago. Oh, you are fantastic. Thank you. I met Jen almost 2 years ago. Bruce Anderson's Live and Kickin'. Bruce, thank you so much for introducing us, man. I met some wonderful people through you. I made some really, really good friends. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here today. So I most certainly appreciate that. Big time, big time, big time. Thank you for bringing people together and sharing the magic of music with everybody. So we're going to get serious. Not really. Real quick with the love song. That is true. It's about one of the best combinations on the face of the planet. And I got to say, I got to give a huge shout out to Mr. Toasty because he has become kind of a mascot for KitchenKillaz. And if you don't know who Mr. Toasty is, we'll introduce you. However, this is a love song. One day, Peter Griffin and Glenn Quagmire got together and they found out they harmonized really, really well. They wrote songs about things that they loved and they took it on the country. They shared songs and stories with the people. And this is about one of the greatest combinations on the face of the planet. Pop-Tarts and water. I have a question. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. Listen, I have a story for you. I was sitting in the kitchen one day and I was itching to fill up my belly with a pipe of nut jelly or the best darn treat in the world. And I saw a stick of butter and it almost made me shudder and scream like a baby girl. I don't want a giant penis or a rocket to the Venus. I don't want to win the lottery. I just want to squat and gobble till I'm dizzy and a wobble in a butterfruit and dough tart tree. So why put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. This is what happens. Oh, stand by. You guys keep doing exactly what you're doing. We're going to do it this way. Oh, yeah, buddy. All right. Now, this is a little crowd participation. I'm going to say, have you ever put butter on A? And you guys are going to say, Pop-Tart. It's like they've practiced this before. We're going to do it 2 times. Here we go. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. Oh, no! Pop-Tarts with butter. Yeah, yeah. All right, everybody, we got one more tiny little thing to introduce them to. Boop. Bingo, where you're pointing. All right.
Did you not grab it?
I didn't grab anything. I have no idea what's going on. Look at this beautiful kitchen. Look at these incredible people. Look at those Harry Potter brooms. That's it right there. Our incredible. And look at the lovely Michelle Hess looking magical this evening.
Oh, yes.
Making it happen, baby. So every time we crash a kitchen, we bestow upon them this incredible KitchenKillaz magnet that says, KitchenKillaz crashed this kitchen, and all I got was this stinking magnet.
All right.
That's it, baby. There it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, this kitchen is officially crashed. You guys have a good night. Stay out of trouble. My name is Billy Floyd. This is our lovely host, the lovely Jen, Mr. Ron right back there. All of our friends and family making tonight an absolutely fantastic night. Thank you so much for having me. I love you guys. Thank you for inviting me into your home, inviting me into your kitchen, and sharing some amazing food. You guys have a good time. Stay out of trouble. We'll talk to you soon. I'm going to let you hit that finish button right there and end the show for us, Jen.
All right. Good night, all.
Good night, all.